Yesterday we celebrated the illusion of independence, and I read from the Declaration of Independence, which gives us our power. It says, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That to secure these rights, governments are instituted amongst men, deriving their just power from the consent of the governed. That whenever any form of government becomes destructive to these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its power in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness." And the happiness comes from within, the change comes from within, and the revolution that we want to create a new form of government is a revolution of the mind. We change our minds and our hearts, and then we create from that place of giving and loving and sharing, and get away from this extraction and using one another in a top-down rudimentary system. So I say that we do sovereign citizenship, small communities, small circles of friends, creating communities connected to other communities, creating regions and areas, and where we just take care of ourselves. You know, we've been doing this. We're the power. We've always done it. You know, we've done it with a boot on our neck. So just imagine what it's going to be like when we don't have a boot on our neck. And I know that my survival depends on the survival of my community. And I get up each day with joy in my heart to serve my community and work from my place of passion whenever possible. And just give, and be willing to receive with open heart, and create this giving economy and a well-being economy. You know, they're doing that in Scotland and Ireland, and there's 5 or 6 countries that the governments are dedicated to creating a system of well-being and measuring output, not in GDP, but in whole happiness and wellness. So we're on our way. Be of good cheer and bring a friend.